What if I told you the scariest cyber attack isn't some super hacker breaking into a top-secret server, but something as simple as clicking an email? Have you ever felt like cybersecurity and all its fancy words is just a secret society? You hear terms like phishing, malware, and encryption, and it's easy to feel left out or overwhelmed. But here's the secret. Understanding these core cybersecurity concepts doesn't require taking a tech course. Think of it like this. You don't need to be a mechanic to drive a car, right? You just need to know the basics to keep yourself and your passengers safe on the road. Well, it's the exact same with cybersecurity. You don't need to be a cybersecurity expert to understand the basics of staying safe online. Knowing these fundamental cybersecurity concepts allows you to make smarter choices, protect your personal information, and keep your business safe from digital threats. So, get ready. We're going to break down 10 of the key cybersecurity concepts into plain, simple language that anyone can understand. No confusing technical jargon, just clear explanations and real-world understanding. First up, phishing. This is a big one, and it's super common. Imagine someone trying to trick you, not with a fancy computer hack, but by playing on your trust. Phishing is when tricky messages, usually emails or texts, try to lure you into clicking bad links, downloading harmful files, or giving up personal information like your passwords. The bad guys pretend to be someone you trust, like your bank, a colleague, or a popular online service. They try to make you panic, feel curious, or get excited, so you don't think straight. If you fall for it, they can steal your login details, your money, or even your entire identity. Over 90% of all cyber attacks actually begin with a phishing email. So, if you get a suspicious message, always double-check, and when in doubt, just delete it. Next up, concept number 2, malware. Think of this as the umbrella term for any harmful software designed to sneak onto your computers, phones, or tablets to cause trouble. Imagine it like digital germs that can make your devices sick. There are different kinds of malware, each with its own nasty way of causing problems. Viruses can spread by attaching to other programs, worms can copy themselves and spread without you doing anything, Trojan horses trick you into letting them in, and spyware secretly watches what you do. Malware can slow down your devices, delete your important files, secretly watch your online activity, or even lock you out of your own computer. Cybersecurity experts discover hundreds of thousands of new malware samples every single day. It's a constant battle to keep our digital lives clean. Concept number 3, firewall. Think of it as a digital security guard for your computer or your network. It's like a protective wall that controls what internet traffic can come in and what can go out. The firewall acts as a filter, carefully checking every piece of data trying to enter or leave your digital space. It has a set of rules to decide what's safe and what looks suspicious and should be blocked. Firewalls can be built into your computer's operating system or come as separate hardware devices, like part of your internet router. Their main job is to prevent unauthorized access and protect you from many common types of cyber attacks. It's a basic but absolutely essential layer of defense, stopping a lot of the bad stuff on the internet from even reaching your devices. Concept number 4, encryption. Think of it like putting your information into a secret code. When data is encrypted, it's scrambled up so that only someone with the right key can unscramble it and read it. It's like writing a secret message in a code that only you and your friend know. So, even if someone intercepts that message, it just looks like a bunch of random letters and numbers to them. This is super important for keeping sensitive information private when you're doing things online, like sending emails, shopping on secure websites. That little padlock icon in your browser means encryption is active, or storing files securely. Encryption protects your data even if it somehow ends up in the wrong hands. Concept number 5. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA. This is like adding an extra lock to your online accounts, beyond just your password. Think of it this way. Your password is the first key to your digital door. MFA requires a second way to prove it's really you trying to log in. This usually involves something you know, your password, plus something you have, like your phone, which receives a unique code via text or an app, or sometimes even something you are, like your fingerprint or Face ID. So, even if a cybercriminal somehow manages to steal your password, they still won't be able to get into your account without that second piece of information from your phone. It's a simple step that can block the vast majority of unauthorized access attempts. Concept number 6. Vulnerability. This is like a weak spot or a hole in your software, your hardware, or even the way a system is set up. Think of that strong building we just saw. If there's a crack in the wall or an unlocked window, that's a vulnerability. It's a weakness that bad guys could potentially find and use to get in or cause trouble. Common vulnerabilities include outdated software that hasn't been updated with security fixes or using very simple, easy-to-guess passwords. Cyber attackers are always looking for these weak spots in our digital defenses. Concept number 7. Exploit. If a vulnerability is the weak spot, then an exploit is the tool or method that a cybercriminal uses to actually take advantage of that weakness. So, if that crack in the building is the vulnerability, the exploit is the specific crowbar they use to pry it open and get inside. Cyber attackers develop these exploits to target known vulnerabilities in software and systems. That's why it's so important to keep your software updated. Those regular updates and patches, remember those? Are often designed to close these vulnerabilities before hackers can develop or use an exploit against them. It's a constant race between the good guys fixing the holes and the bad guys trying to find new ones. Concept number 8. Ransomware. This is a scary one. Imagine someone breaking into your house, locking all your important documents in a safe, and demanding money to give you the key back. That's essentially what ransomware does to your digital files. It's a type of malware that locks down your computer files or even your whole system and then demands a ransom payment, usually in Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency, to unlock them. If you don't pay, your precious files could be lost forever. Ransomware attacks can completely shut down businesses and cause huge headaches for individuals, and unfortunately, they're happening all the time. Concept number 9. Social engineering. This isn't about hacking computers with code, it's about hacking people's minds. Think of those scam calls or emails that try to trick you into giving away your information or clicking on dangerous links. That's social engineering. It's all about manipulating people by playing on their emotions, like trust, fear, or curiosity, to get them to do things they shouldn't. They might pretend to be someone you know or a legitimate company to gain your trust. Humans can be the easiest target in cybersecurity, and understanding these tricks is key to staying safe. Always be a little suspicious if something feels. Concept number 10. Data breach. This is what happens when private or confidential information gets stolen or accessed by people who shouldn't have it. Imagine a company's digital safe being broken into, and sensitive customer data, like names, addresses, credit card numbers, or passwords, gets exposed. A data breach can have serious consequences, leading to identity theft, financial fraud, and a lot of trouble for both individuals and business. Now you see? Cybersecurity doesn't have to be a complex maze of technical terms. By truly understanding these 10 core cybersecurity concepts, you've already taken a huge step toward becoming safer, smarter, and more secure in the digital world. This knowledge isn't just theory, it's your first and best defense against the ever-present threats. Want to go deeper into the world of cybersecurity and learn more about protecting yourself and your business? Head over to Tileris.com. We have lots of resources available. And don't forget to check the description below to see how our expert AI agents and cybersecurity applications work in real time. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more simple explanations of important tech topics. Stay safe online.